Good morning, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. I've got this gorgeous 2001 Mercedes Benz CLK430 AMG Sports Convertible Cabriolet for you today. This would technically be designated as the A208 as opposed to the C208, which would be a hardtop CLK. This gorgeous example has only 36,000 original miles. Now, this thing just about incorporates every bell and whistle you could imagine in this vehicle. It's got the larger of the two engine options rather than, obviously, not going to the CLK55, which was a very special model. But this one's got the larger 8-cylinder engine as opposed to the 320 that would have came with the 6-cylinder in it. Very low mileage. It's got the AMG package, which gives you those beautiful monoblock 5-spoke chrome wheels. And you get this gorgeous body kit that has kind of a ground effects look to it, where the bottom kind of comes out and you have these angular lines. You also have the same angular lines on the rocker panels where it kind of looks like it's more aerodynamic. And you have those same lines on the front of the bumper as well. HID bi-xenon headlights, and you have that gorgeous mesh grille down below. This vehicle just looks absolutely stunning. And although I'm not a big fan of a convertible vehicle, I almost always prefer the hardtop of any vehicle, but this particular one comes together so nicely. And I assume that, if I were to only have one vehicle and only own one vehicle, I think I still want the hardtop over the convertible. But, if I'm allowed to have two vehicles in life and enjoy life a little bit more, this is so much car for the money. If I could have this vehicle as a second vehicle, be able to enjoy it on the weekends, take cruises down the PCH, Highway 1, take the scenic route, whether you're going north or south in California coastline, this thing would be such a beautiful and fun car to drive. So much fun and excitement for such an affordable price. And this car feels like $1 million. It looks like $1 million, and you feel like $1 million when you're driving it. I'm starting to really appreciate convertibles, and I actually really enjoy driving this vehicle, and wish I could own something like this. This is something that I would buy. Taking a look on the interior of the vehicle, it's what you would expect from a vehicle that only has 36,000 miles on it. The leather interior is in beautiful condition. Love the way the seat looks, and love the fact that it has the side bolstering here, and you also have the additional support for your shoulders, support for your thighs. Love the fact that it's a very long bottom cushion. I am a tall driver. I'm 6'2". My legs are pretty long, and I love the additional support the seat bottom on this vehicle provides. All of the original floor mats, steam cleaned and ready to use. Vehicle has power seat, 3 seat memories, wood trim in beautiful condition, side airbags as you can see, leather wrapped steering wheel in gorgeous condition. There you go, 36,459 miles. The LCD screen on the left side of the cluster, which would have showed you your, I want to say, exterior temperature, I think that one was. The pixels on it have burned. You can send those in for repair, and those LCD screens can be repaired. They would take it, repair it, send it back to you. Last time we used one of those services, I believe, it cost about $200 to fix. Center console over here is nice and roomy, and it's a 2-tiered center console, shallower one and a deeper one. You only have one cup holder, folks. German vehicles were late to come to the game as far as cup holders are concerned. Many of their older models, which I collect, didn't have any cup holders at all. I guess we should be lucky that we get even one cup holder here. It's better than zero, and it is a very usable one. I use a large coffee mug in the mornings for my coffee, and it does fit in this one. I've actually tried it on this car. Pretty impressive. You have your winter and summer modes on your transmission. The winter mode starts you off out in second gear, whereas the summer mode utilizes all the gears your transmission has. And here you have your original factory Mercedes Benz AM FM cassette tape and CD changer. You have your CD changer in the trunk, cassette option right over here. Love the fact that it has a cassette option, not only because I have some cassettes, but also because I have these Bluetooth cassette adapters where you can put it inside there and it'll connect to your phone via Bluetooth, and it'll allow me to use my media player and my Bluetooth inside an older vehicle like this without having to retrofit the stereo system. I love that. I drive a little old Nissan pickup truck over there. That one's a 1986. That one's got his factory radio in it, and it's got a cassette player, and that's what I use in that truck, and it works beautifully for me. Door panels are nice and tight. You have this gorgeous brushed aluminum stainless steel looking door sill. Getting back in the seats are very easy to do, and as you can see, the seat does move forward, allowing easy access to the rear. In your rear, you have a Bose speaker to go along with your other Bose speakers back there. Two people can sit back here quite comfortably. It's a very comfortable rear seat. And then you also have your headrest adjustments over here, where you can raise these headrests and you can lower them or raise them to suit your preference. Dashboard here is free of any cracks or rips. This vehicle is equipped with dual heated seats, as well as headlight washers, dual zone climate control. Love these wheels, love these lines. This was one of my favorite Mercedes Benz models, period. I've owned several of these CLKs throughout the years, and they were really one of my favorite vehicles that Mercedes made. After this body style, later on, Mercedes just called it an E-Class coupe or a cabriolet, depending on the configuration, but none of them really appealed to me as much as this first generation CLK. Now back here, folks, you also do have your windscreen over here. This you can install on the back of the vehicle. It'll reduce turbulence and wind vibrations inside the cabin of the vehicle when you're driving, especially at freeway speeds. First aid kit available there. You also have your CD changer. I'm going to move this guy over a little bit. Your CD changer tucked away here in its own compartment. And it looks like it's a 6 CD in-dash, in trunk changer, and it's original Mercedes Benz, and it's in its own little compartment over here. You also have some lighting back over here and enough room for a set of golf clubs. Struts that hold the trunk open do work properly and hold pressure. Filler neck is on the passenger side, so for those of you who fill up at Costco, as you know, the right side pumps always have a little bit more availability. Boy, look how cool that guy is. He's able to rev his engine on his motorcycle. I think I'm turned on a little bit. Not. Premium fuel only on this vehicle, folks. Filler neck and original Mercedes-Benz gas cap. Going through the passenger side, taking a look, you're going to see much of the same theme throughout, just a beautifully well-preserved, well-taken care of vehicle. Brushed aluminum door sills, floor mats, map, little compartment over there with the net. Getting into the rear, same way. You just pull up on this, pull it forward, and this seat will put itself forward as well, gaining you access to the rear. Nothing too exciting back there, nothing to really see. And here you have a small but usable glove compartment, which houses your books and your manuals. And you have all of your books and manuals available and included with the vehicle. Wood trim throughout in beautiful condition. We'll take a quick tour of the front of the vehicle and just show you how the front of this vehicle has not been hammered away with tons of awkward rock chips and gravel chips. Show you how crystal clear these headlights are and how stunning this vehicle looks. Without further ado, we'll go ahead and get into the engine compartment and take a look and see what brings this beast to life. Here we will find a 4.3 liter 8-cylinder engine. Thanks to this engine beauty cover, which is this large piece of plastic we see there, there's not much for us to be able to see. What we do see our ignition coils, a V8 engine. We got 4 on the left side, 4 on the right side. Your oil filler. I'm sorry, this is your oil filler. This is your oil dipstick. Coolant auxiliary tank. Looks like it's in great shape. Oil filter canister and housing over here. You would just untwist this, take out a paper insert, and you would be replacing your oil filter from on top here. Very easy to do. Filler neck for oil, filler neck for power steering, and your brake master cylinder. No rust or corrosion on this vehicle, just a beautifully well-preserved vehicle with only 36,000 miles, folks. Now, folks, if you've enjoyed this video, please do consider giving us a thumbs up, smashing that like button, and then also make sure you subscribe and become a member to our channel, and subscribe, and then make sure you hit the bell notification icon. That way you'll be reminded of all of our new videos as they come out. And speaking of additional videos, we will be doing a complete test drive video of this vehicle where I'll be getting it out on the road, putting it through its paces, and taking you along with us for the ride so that you can see and hear everything that we see and hear. So please join us for that. Links to both videos will be included in the description portion of the ad anywhere you see this vehicle for sale. Now, for those of you watching from out of state or out of town, we also do have affordable nationwide shipping and transport services available as well. So just drop us a note, give us a call, and we'll get you a quote on what it would take to get this vehicle from our doorstep to yours. And if you have any other questions, just go ahead and dial me directly by calling me at 916-765-7575 or find us 24/7, 365 days a year at directauto.outlet.com. We'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for investing your valuable time, joining us, and sticking with us throughout the entirety of this video. Certainly hope to see and interact with each and every one of you in the near future. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.